We registered the charity to assist animals in need, either Gibraltar or elsewhere, and we've been going from strength to strength since this summer. We're assisting in the adoptions of abandoned animals, primarily at the moment where there's greater need, which is in the Linea shelter, where there's approximately 700 dogs who are desperate for loving homes.
Perhaps you can tell me about some of the dogs that need rehoming, in particular those that you're bringing down here on Saturday.
We're actually bringing 4 dogs this Saturday. They are tiny dogs, quite suitable for Gibraltar, we think. And the common factor between all 4 dogs is how loving they are. We've got Aurora, who's a little brown brindled dog, and she's very loving, full of fun. We've got Max, who's been in the shelter for 2 years, and because he's one of the invisible dogs, he's so loving and so well behaved that he's simply gone unnoticed. We've also got Ebony, who's a tiny 10-kilogram dog, who's been very sad at the shelter, so we've decided to bring her in for everybody to see. We've also got Amber coming in, who was taken to the shelter 2 weeks ago by the police, who found her wandering around in Jimena, and she's an absolute joy of a dog, very loving, a tiny little thing. So all 4 wonderful and very loving dogs, actually. It's a great opportunity for everybody to come and meet them.
What's the response been like so far here locally to your campaign?
It's been absolutely wonderful. I'm very grateful to everybody in Gibraltar for the support received, so much as financial donations to assist us to buy food or to buy the most basic requirements of the shelter, like cleaning fluids and whatever's needed. Also, we're assisting in the renovation of the shelter, and certain areas where there was no natural light and the dogs hardly receive any exercise, so they've been basically condemned to live in a small cell with no natural light for years at a time. So we've managed to do that work. We're moving on to the second phase, which is 7 kennels, and they've now started renovating an area where there's going the dogs for the first time ever. There'll be a bath and facilities to wash and clean the animals. So we're very excited, and this is thanks to the donations and the response that we receive when we have events like this one.
What else will be on offer on Saturday?
Well, we're doing a cake stall. There'll be a range of different dishes. We're going to do some savoury things and also some sweet things. And there'll also be a raffle. I've tried to organise a good hamper with lots of exciting prizes and basically try and raise as much as awareness as possible with the 4 dogs that we're bringing and make as much money as possible on Saturday.
And there are other events in the pipeline too that the charity is organising.
We've got next Saturday and Sunday, which is Valentine's weekend, we'll be having a dinner in Bruno's, and £5 of every ticket sold will go to our charity. Then on the Sunday, we're going to be selling raffle tickets outside Morrison's, and we'll be taking our dogs as well, hopefully new dogs. Last Sunday, we had a boot sale in Morrison's, and one of the dogs, Jacko, that we took was adopted. So it's a very exciting times for all the dogs that we're bringing in, and the raising of awareness and increasing the possibilities for these dogs.